Some resolute defending, a 6-goal thriller and a big win at the Emirates all paved the way for Liverpool to meet Chelsea at Wembley in the Carabao Cup Final this Sunday. The Reds' route to the final was anything but simple, but began on September 21st, 2021 with a relatively routine 3-0 victory over Norwich City at Carrow Road in the third round of the competition. Debuts were handed out to 16-year-old Cade Gordon and 18-year-old Connor Bradley in the game, and Takumi Minamino opened the scoring after just 4 minutes. The match saw Minamino bag a brace as well as a goal from Divock Origi and a penalty save from Kelleher, with the heavily altered Liverpool team managing to cruise into the fourth round. The next matchup saw a trip to Deepdale on October 27th to play Preston North End, another game in which the Reds managed to keep a clean sheet. After weathering a tough opening hour, during which Adrian was the busier of the two keepers, Liverpool managed to gain control of the tie. Goals from the familiar duo of Origi and Minamino were enough to sink Preston, as Tyler Morton made his first full LFC start. Origi's goal in particular was a memorable one, an acrobatic flick beating the Preston keeper to give the visitors a late 2-0 lead, which was enough to take them into the quarter-finals of the competition. Leicester beckoned on December 22nd in the quarter-finals, and the match itself certainly delivered on the entertainment promised. Finishing 3-3 after extra time, the game saw Minamino score for a third successive League Cup match, his last-minute equaliser setting up a shootout in which Kelleher was to become the hero. Normal time had seen the Reds come back from a 2-goal deficit on 2 separate occasions, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Jota providing the platform from which Minamino struck to take the game to extra time. The shootout itself was dominated by Kelleher, who saved 2 penalties before Diogo Jota slotted the winner. In the new year, the Reds met Arsenal in the semi-finals of the competition, with the first leg coming at Anfield on January the 13th. Alisson Becker made his League Cup debut after 3 years at the club in the fixture, keeping a clean sheet as the Reds struggled to make playing versus 10 men for 70 minutes count following Granit Xhaka's red card. Arsenal held on to a 0-0 draw as 17 attempts at goal from the Reds saw only 1 shot on target. But Liverpool didn't struggle for long in the second leg at the Emirates on January the 20th, with Diogo Jota putting them in front after wrong-footing Aaron Ramsdale in the first half. Jota compounded the misery of the hosts in the second half, after a great finish that was at first chalked off for offside, was overruled by VAR, putting the Reds 2 goals ahead. Salt was rubbed into the Arsenal wounds when substitute Thomas Partey was sent off just 16 minutes after coming on, with the tie finishing 2-0 as the Reds booked their place in Sunday's final. Chelsea v Liverpool in the Carabao Cup Final will take place on Sunday the 27th of February at Wembley, with kick-off scheduled for 4:30 in the afternoon.